Our camera lens trained on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are at the Estadio de Montelivi. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Girona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the Girona starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the 2 wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got 1 up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
De Bruyne is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. That's a high-quality pass. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. But it wasn't a taxing save. Valeri. Kebe. Tsigankov. Valeri. And a strong tackle. Distributing it well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Defending really well. Valeri. The ball with Skewers. Valeri. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And he's made headway. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? And he keeps going. He has time to play it over. Solis showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. A really good pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And quite simply wide of the target. Per Skewers. Ibrahima Kebe. And does well to keep it in play. Real Madrid coming away with it. And Little. Gusto. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. Well, there's the pullback. Magnificent defending. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Solis. And goal news to bring you from the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It was a nice 1-2, and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Vinicius Junior. Victor Gyökeres. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Making sure nothing untoward happened. He fancies it. Vital intervention. Viktor Tsigankov. Oh, this looks useful. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. This looks more than decent. Nicely saved. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Malo Gusto. Into the advanced position. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. De Bruyne. Now with Vinicius Junior. It should be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. KB. Oh, breezing past him. It might be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Courtois. This is Alaba. Little. Malo Gusto. Little. Vinicius Junior just wasn't going to give that ball away. What can Real do from this position? Teammates in the middle. Still not clear. Vinicius Junior. And Little. Federico Valverde. Well, very effective play in possession. Played into the box. Oh, good save. Delivering it. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the referee's whistle. That will... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicely timed tackle. And little. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good through ball. De Bruyne. Well, options at the back post here. And the danger cleared. And the shot. No way through. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. And the move breaks down. Nordi Mukiele. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Girona, and they'll be taking on Granada. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, not the best clearance. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can they cover up? Little now. Perfect challenge. Per Schures. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. Trying to chip it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Nacho Fernandez. Now, there's been a goal at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, and that means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. It was a nice 1-2, and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now, with 59 minutes gone.
Thank you, Alex. Victor Gyökeres. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Solis. And a long way out. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, the main conclusion is made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
So making the substitution now. It was on its way in. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Dovbik. Valeri. Nicolas Dominguez. Valeri. Fine use of the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Little. Real Madrid have given us away. And passing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Tsigankov. Viktor Tsigankov. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Feeding it through. Can he get them level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Right, I'm hearing in my ear there's been a goal at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. Alex Scott has details.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They've scored the opener here with 79 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Dominguez. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Just 10 minutes remaining here. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And running it back. Viktor Tsigankov. Here's Mukiele. Viktor Tsigankov. Ibrahima Kebe. Tsigankov. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. David Alaba. Here's Valverde. Whistle now. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Must take the lead here. 0-0, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Substitution time it is here. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Vinicius Junior. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And the game begins. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And quite simply, wide of the target. Real Madrid regaining possession. What a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational. Oh, this looks useful. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It should be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just...
KB. Oh, breezing past him. It might be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Oh, good save. And the shot. And what a magical save it was. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. Trying to chip it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might... And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid on level. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Our cameras on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Las Palmas.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with 2 up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
He's using his strength to good effect. Vinicius Junior closing down well. Valverde and having a go. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, great play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
Great opportunity. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Federico Valverde. Little now. And they have possession again. And back to Valles. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident, he's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
Well, they were fancied by many to win the game, Real Madrid, last time out. Instead, it was a draw against Girona. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, away from home, it was a decent result. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom. And if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Vinicius. Can they forge ahead? He's blocked it. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Good through ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gyökeres. Good-looking move. Chance here. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
One 0 then. Pejinho. Here's Little now. Good tackle. Watson. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Chance to cross. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Decides to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. Oh, good vision. Little. And still danger here. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Little. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sandro. Oh, this is looking promising. And on the ball, Watson. And he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Counter-attacking chance. Textbook closing down. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Pejinho. Oh, he's lost possession. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Eder Militao. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
And passing it well. Mfulu. Interception to snuff out the danger. Moleiro. Gyökeres. De Bruyne now. Danger here as he runs at them. And he's broken free. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he did everything right there, barring a couple of inches. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Vinicius Junior. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, big chance. Surely now. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So, a Real Madrid corner. And there's the delivery. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Valverde. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Real doing well to win it back. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Las Palmas, and they'll be taking on Granada. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And on the ball, Watson. Moleiro. Watson. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. De Bruyne.
Esta es una llamada para Fernando Espinosa.
Pejinho.
Repetimos, Fernando Espinosa.
He continues his run.
Le espera recepción.
He has time to play it over. He's protecting it well. They've given it away. Victor Gyökeres is with Vinicius Junior. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And a good-looking pass. That's a good-looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Federico Valverde. De Bruyne now. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he put it away? Still could be dangerous.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Tremendous block. Sinkgrafen. Moleiro. Possession one. And nicely over the top. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, genuine chance. Has to score. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. D'Angelo. Alex Suarez. Into the final 20 minutes. Good physical play. D'Angelo. Here's Hamdallah. Sinkgrafen. Well, a really good run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Curbelo. Moleiro. Unable to keep the ball that time. Little. Speculative effort here. Well, able to close down the shot. Pejinho. Are being pressed here. The ball back with Real now. Well, let's see about the cross. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. No problems at all for the keeper. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Well, they know they need to stop him. Speculative effort. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. We're really closing him down. Daily Sinkgrafen. Very quick thinking there. Victor Gyökeres. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Daily Sinkgrafen. This is Enzo Loyodis. Saavedra. Watson. And passing it through. Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Little. And still danger here. When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Celtic taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. I was disappointed in Real last week. I thought they looked out of form and slightly off the pace. They need a big performance today, that's for sure.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
In position. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Tried to really get at the opposition here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Little now. Might be a chance here. Full marks for trying it. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Carter Vickers. Tomoki Iwata. They've regained possession. Little. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but the danger averted for now. Hatate. De Bruyne. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Went in strongly, decisively. Hatate. Running with the ball confidently. Opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Boadu.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
A chance to whip it in. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, racing away here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Valverde. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Hatate.
Well, Celtic have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Ralston. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Possession lost by Celtic. Real might threaten on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Thumped clear. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Gyökeres. Didn't quite go to plan. Carter Vickers. Ralston. It's with Carter Vickers. Reo Hatate. Iwata. Hatate. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And space to cross it. And it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Tomoki Iwata. It's with Carter Vickers. And a fine tackle. And he takes it on! Oh, did so well to deny him. Put in by De Bruyne. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that brings the attack to an end. And with that... The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And Celtic have it back now. Plenty of support here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Gyökeres. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Good example of pressing without the ball. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Myron Boadu. And continues his run. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Not the most confident clearance. Nicely blocked. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Tomoki Iwata. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Pulls it back. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Valverde. Now with Fernandes. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Kevin De Bruyne. And just blotting out the danger. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Taylor. It's with Carter Vickers. Moving into the advanced position. Trying to handle the pressure. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the ball back with Celtic now. Anthony Ralston. Myron Boadu. Palma. And players waiting in the centre. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Can someone get on the end of this? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Little. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And the referee has given them a corner. Delivering it. Danger still on. And defensive play to be applauded. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Palma. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Very quick thinking there. Eder Militao. It's with Dani Ceballos. De Bruyne. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Not all that convincing defensively. 10 minutes to go. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Victor Gaio Keres.
Ralston. It's with Carter Vickers. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, once again, it's... Can he take the chance? It's still alive. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Federico Valverde. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Little, incisive pass, and they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yeah, not the result they needed after their loss on match day one. I just can't see how they get out of this group. I think they're going to need to win all their remaining games, Derek.
In position.